Alright, since you guys missed last time, we were working on a still life. We made a bowl with an orange, a pear, and a banana. You can take your paper, turn it vertically in front of you. You guys are going to be using this paper plate. I need you guys to take it and flip it over. But obviously you can see it's bigger than my paper. So what I want from you is you're going to take your paper plate and put it down so that it's close to the bottom of your paper, but not all the way at the bottom. Take your pencil, and we're only going to trace half of the paper plate, the bottom half, and we're going to make a nice bowl shape. Remove your paper plate. Since bowls are convex, they have like volume, they're kind of curved, they're not flat, so we don't want to just draw a straight line across the two. We want to create a very flat smile. And then bowls would sit on a table, and so we don't want our table way down here at the bottom because it just doesn't look right. So we want to have the table further up. So find a spot, come across horizontally, use your finger, and then add the other end. So we're going to add a few different fruits in here. The first fruit we want to add is going to be an orange, and I want you guys to start in the middle, but you're going to use your fingers, and I want you to lay down your fingers just past your middle knuckle. I can't do all of my fingers because my hand's too big. Starting in the center of your bowl, we're just going to make a giant rainbow right over our fingers, and you want to get right to the edge. Second fruit that we drew was a pear, and so pears kind of have this avocado shape. So they're kind of fat at the bottom, and they're kind of nice little top of like an upside down U, and so we're going to start with that upside down U. And then you're going to bend out, make sure you touch that bowl. You want to be close to the edge as well, and then you're going to bend out, touch that orange. Then the last shape we drew was a banana. Okay, and so we're only going to have half the banana. Remember, bananas are fat in the middle and they're skinny at the top, and they kind of look like a crescent moon. And so I'm going to start on my orange, but I'm going to end on my pear. I'll start somewhere on my orange. I'm going to go up. I'm going to put a little square at the top for the end, and then I'm going to bring it back, stay skinny at the top, but then as you curve away, get that fatter section, and then hug into your pear. We're going to add a window in this project. They haven't done that, but since you guys are a little bit behind, we can go ahead and draw that in. We want to take up one of the corners on the top. And so my banana's in this one, and so it takes up a little bit too much room, so I'm going to be on this side, and I just want a nice window. Windows have frames, and so I want to draw a little frame that goes around like so. Alright, then now you've been caught up, and so the things that they've already started to do is they've started to add the abstract paper, and so you can see that they're going to get the colored paper. And so all you're doing is you're taking a piece of paper and you're ripping to about the size of a dime, quarter, nickel, something small. I'm going to start with the banana first because the banana is further back. So the glue is a little different now. We're going to have this glue tub. Open it up and use a Q-tip. You don't need to get a ton of glue. And then you just take it and smear it inside your lines right on top of your newspaper that you've already got down. Rub it in all over the place. When you're not using your Q-tip, you can just lay it on the lid. Take your pieces and just put it down and start making your collage using the colored paper. And as you catch up to us, you'll just continue working on whatever you're at. Fill it in. It's okay if you get outside your lines. Do we want to see any of the newspaper behind or inside your fruit? So you got to make sure that your fruit is a solid object like it is in real life. Now see how this is too much white paper here? I'm going to just take a little dot, put a little glue right there, and cover that up with another piece of yellow paper. All right.